Guys, Cloud Juggalo 1985. So, just watched Jesse's newest video. Okay, so there's a bunch of stuff to dive into real quick, guys. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start off. All right, so basically, okay, you steal the car, okay, then you supposedly get in a car wreck. Now, do I think the car wreck was real? Yeah, 100%. I do think it's real. Um, because I mean, I don't know. I didn't hear the car wrecking and stuff. It could be fake. I mean, I don't know. But, I do think the car wreck was real. But the reason I'm laughing at you is, and I'm going to tell you why, is because okay, I'm going to jump back and forth, to parts in the video. So I seen you throughout the video moving your arm, like, moving it, and stuff like that. So basically, I know your arm ain't broke. I mean, I can tell that clearly. And I know his videos are fake, guys. I do know that. But I know your arm ain't broke because two reasons. See, I think it was back in July of 2018, I added you on Xbox. And the reason I did that is because, I thought, hey, you was pretty cool. So I never deleted you. And I just seen you last night, okay, playing on Xbox. You were playing Far Cry 5. I know the game you were playing. Okay, and now if your arm is broke, supposedly, then how would you be able to play Xbox? Because I'm sure you can't play it one-handed. And if your arm is broke, you're not gonna sit there and go like this. You see what I'm saying? So there's that reason, and then it's the fact that you keep moving it in the video. Uh, the head injury. Um, I don't know. I mean, actually, I got to think this car wreck might be fake. But even so, if all this is fake and all that, you know, you make this video and then you say don't do it at the end of the video. You say I should, if I could go back, I'd put the camera down. If you could go back, you wouldn't have put the camera down. You would have did the same shit. Okay, and not only that, you're trying to all of a sudden teach young people and stuff not to do things like this. But where was this advice about not doing stupid shit back in the day? No, you're just now suddenly saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go do something stupid," and then I'm just gonna give a life lesson on it. This just shows how retarded you are, man. I mean, you really are a dumbass. I mean, and then let's see. Let's point out another fact here, okay? So you talk about wanting to impress Lance and stuff. Well, okay, so you feel that doing this and talking about getting a house near him and all that is going to give you some kind of comfort, security with Lance Stewart. But here's the thing: it's really sad that you got to sink that low to get the comfort of another human being when they probably don't expect that much from you. You don't have to sink to making yourself look like a dumbass to get acceptance from people. I mean, hell, you got tons of juggies that are willing to wax your worm for you. I mean, so basically, why do you feel like you need to get comfort from one individual? I'm sure, okay, if you went to the car shows with him and said, hey, man, that's a pretty cool car, stuff like that, that's nice, man. Uh, you know, and if you weren't always trying to get in his pants, which clearly, I mean, fake or not, dude, I mean, straight up, I have nothing against gay people. I have nothing against bisexual people. I got friends that are bisexual and gay. I'm straight, but you know what? The thing about it is, you clearly are trying to get in this dude's pants on video. Okay, I don't know how you fake that. I'm sure he's not going to embarrass himself that low to, you know what I'm saying? So clearly you're in love with Lance, okay? But then you're trying to, steal your dad's car or even fake one or whatever and just to impress a dude. I mean, seriously, you don't need to go and teach the community bad shit just to impress another individual. I mean, Jesse, you're something else, dude. I mean, and then you say there's something about Nos. You know, you've been driving for years, dude. And like I said, you now and what all of a sudden I've seen you look down in some of your videos when you're driving your actual car, your girly car. Okay, so I've seen you drive. I know you know how to drive. So you look down for a second and you automatically crash. Okay. Don't get me wrong. Things like that can cause car wrecks. I mean, you know, that no doubt about it. But like I said, you got a ton of kids that watch your channel and they look up to you. And you, as somebody that's supposed to be an inspiration for these kids watching your channel, decide to steal, decide to rob. And what I mean by rob is you broke into Lance Stewart's house, took his candy, stuff like that, which is candy, okay? But you break into another person's house and then you walk in people's house all the time without asking permission. Then you also show these kids how, you know, I mean, you're going and living off of people like that dude in Ohio where you had to take the comic book for him, and you didn't even ask his parents. You just automatically assumed, hey, I could stay here. Dude, Jesse, grow the fuck up, man. I mean, people will still watch your videos even if you don't act like a fucking idiot. But you feel that you need to get that much attention by doing stupid shit. I mean, this is how I know that you're so fake, bro. I mean, but it's not the fake shit that bothers me. It's the fact that you misconstrued and you misconceive and you you know you do all this dumb shit, but you're supposed to be an idol for the YouTube community. Okay? I mean, but I guess that's what pays nowadays, right? I mean, real stuff like this, what I'm talking about, being a human being, decent, I I guess that doesn't pay. So let me ask you a question. Do I need to go destroy my house, destroy a car, all that just to get a few views? I'm not that stupid. You see, if I don't become a famous YouTuber one day, fine. The only thing I want out of this whole YouTube experience is not the money, not the popularity. I just want the silver play button. I just want that one item to put on my wall, just to say, hey, I made it. I mean, so that's why I've been trying so hard. Personally, I got something against you because, like I said, all the shit you do, man. I mean, and a couple of your juggies are actually starting to see, you know, that you're an idiot. Now, if it was a real car wreck, then yeah, we would worry about your well-being and all that. But the thing about it is you know, it's not. But the fact that you're willing to make a video, of crashing a car, and so you're teaching lessons here that are bad. Like okay, for instance, if you want to be accepted with friends, you got to go do stupid shit. That's the lesson you're teaching kids. Do stuff that could get you in jail, that could get you hurt. I mean, is it worth it? Is it? I mean, is YouTube honestly worth your life? I mean, but no, of course Jesse doesn't give a shit. So you know what? At the end of the day, Mcjuggernuggets, all I gotta say is fuck you, and you know, uh, have a nice day. So anybody else that supports me, I'm not talking about the juggies that run their mouth on my channel, but I'm talking about the people that actually support me and actually follow what I say, and actually, you know, are trying to see the realism of his idiocracy. Then like, subscribe, and favorite on my channel. I'll see you on the next video. Later.